No, because why aren't we all watching Attack on Titan in history class? Ever since I finished Attack on Titan a month ago, it has been living rent-free in my head. I don't know how you guys are surviving post-watching Attack on Titan, and honestly, I don't know why I didn't watch it sooner, but I'm kind of glad I watched it when I did, because I was able to watch the whole thing all the way through. Probably needs a second or third rewatch, but I literally have so many thoughts. And of course, I'm gonna leave like the real deep stuff up to the professionals because I am not a professional. I've seen the YouTube deep dive videos and that's not me. So let me give you a little peek into my mind. I watched Attack on Titan on a Saturday. I work on Saturdays. I got called in after it finished about 2 hours later. I went to go scan the sweet old lady. Everything was fine. I'm sitting there, I'm scanning, and I'm thinking, I am gonna do everything that I can to make this patient have a good experience. Now, mind you, I usually always do that because nobody wants to be a patient. I've been there, done that, but I just felt this overwhelming sense of what is life if it's not to help others? And that is what I got out of Attack on Titan. Now, I'm sure everybody got so many different messages out of Attack on Titan, but for me, it was so overwhelming. The love of what people would do for their friends and for their family and for people that they never even met. There is so much cruelness and hate in this world, and it really doesn't take much to be the opposite of it. After working in my brain for hours, like, oh, well, maybe Eren could do it this way. Oh, maybe Eren could do it that way. Oh, maybe Eren could do it this way, that way, whatever. I'm sure we all did it. And I was puzzling, like, couldn't there have been a different ending? Couldn't everybody have been happy? But the ending isn't always happy for everybody. You can really only enjoy your life by enjoying every single minute of your life. There is no guaranteed future for anybody. And I want to always enjoy every single moment of my life and make sure that I'm helping other people around me to enjoy their lives as well. Isn't that what being a human is all about? There was a little scene. It's super popular. I'm sure you've probably seen edits of it, but it is of Erwin giving his final speech to the scouts as they are facing off with the Beast Titan. Scout asks Erwin, does it really matter if they go out and fight when they're going to die either way? Would it really matter? And Erwin, way more eloquently than I could ever say, basically told him, we all die. But does that make our lives meaningless and pointless? And it sounds silly to say, but it's not silly. I learned more from his speech then. It's like 5 minutes. I learned more in that 5 minutes and the hours I spent watching that anime than the 18 years that I was in a religion. I felt more peace from that speech than I had ever felt. We aren't meaningless. We have the power, we have the control, and it is truly up to us to enjoy our lives because we might be the only ones who remember it. And there is still so much more that can be learned from Attack on Titan. But I learned that happiness is never guaranteed. Humans in the world is so cruel. And if we just succumb to the cruelness of everybody around us, we will never find our own personal happiness. Life is short. It's so short. And I hope that you spent as much of your life as you could happy. And that is why Attack on Titan changed my life.